पैसे बर्बाद. There is no product in that. It's a fucking empty. Hello beauties, how are you all doing? If you're new here, my name is Gurishkar and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to do a Nykaa haul. As most of you must know that Nykaa was running the yearly hot pink sale the prior week, and I picked up a lot of new stuff, especially skincare. Like I got some makeup essentials but majorly new skincare to try it out. And before starting with the haul, disclaimer that these products are my first buys. This is not a product review video. Some of them are like repurchases, and that I will intimate you throughout the video that which product is a first time purchase and which one is a repurchase, so I can give you a thorough review on the repurchases probably. And I bought all these products with my own money, so none of these products are sponsored or PR gifts. Additionally, this is not to boast or front that what I own, but since most of you asked on my Instagram that you wanted to see my haul video, what I picked up from the Nykaa pink sale, so here it is. And without any further ado, let's get right into the video. And here we are with our entire purchase. It was actually very messy to keep like all the boxes because my order came in like bits and pieces, so to store each parcel box it was a mess. So I kept everything that came in this huge tote bag. I just threw it in, and I'm gonna unpack and show you all what I got. And since I have very few products in the makeup category of my purchase, I'm going to start with that, and then we're going to move ahead to the skincare. And the first thing I picked up in the makeup category is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. This is a repurchase. I have emptied I guess 2 of these in the past, and I did not restock it for a good long time because I had other concealers lying in my vanity. But I was just missing this baby, so I just ordered it. Like honestly, I don't need another concealer in my collection, but hey, it's my job. Since I make videos, I cannot feature the same products over and over again to you guys, so that is the reason I got it. And it's a great concealer. It's full coverage. It's a repurchase, so you already know that I love it. And this is what the actual product looks like. It comes with this sponge tip applicator. It's completely new and untouched and unused, and I'm in the shade 130 medium. It's my highlighting shade and not really my concealing shade. So yeah, I just needed a good highlighting concealer, so I opted for this one. I picked up another concealer by Swiss Beauty. It goes by the name Liquid Concealer. I'm in the shade 06, and it's a decent concealer. I've used it once. I just used it in my previous Rakhi makeup look. If you haven't watched it, it's gonna be somewhere right here. And this is a beautiful concealer, honestly, for the price especially. I've tried it only once though, but the consistency and the formula of this product felt really beautiful. It matches a lot to the Maybelline Fit Me concealer formula, and that is a great thing. I mean, it's a beautiful concealer, but our Indian brands really need to take a note of their shade ranges when they're launching a new product. This has only 6 shades of white to beige, and that does not really justify the Indian skin tones. However, our Indian skin tones are definitely way more chocolatier than this, so I would really acknowledge if our Indian brands, like the good truly made in India brands, also take this initiative to go with the shade extension of their existing ranges and just be more thoughtful before launching a base or complexion product the next time. Holding my chirpy self back together, the next product we have is this White Coal by PAC. It's in the shade Blank Canvas. This is what it looks like. We have the shade on one end and a little smudger on the other side. I already own a blue black, a brown and a nude coal from the same range, so just thought of adding a white to my collection. Lastly, for the makeup category of things, we have the Makeup Revolution Glow Fix. It's the illuminating setting spray, and I've used it a couple of times. That is the reason I can't find its cap. Like, excuse me for that. This honestly is beautiful. It's a lovely dewy finish setting spray. I personally am not a fan of matte setting sprays. I like my setting sprays to be nice and dewy on the skin. This is also what I've used today, and my base looks so nice and dewy. The only con with this product would be that it is highly fragrant, so you know, when you spritz it on your face, you inhale a lot of fragrance that I'm not really a big fan of, but the product in totality is really good. Probably you and I could just control our breath for like 30 seconds and that'll be good to go. So that was all for my makeup purchases. Now let's move ahead with some soothing skincare. So from this sale I also picked up this Maybelline Brow Tattoo Gel Tint. I've never really tried this product, but I've seen a lot of people try it and it works for somebody and for others it's the trash. So I'm really excited to actually try this product. Probably I'm going to do a video just right after this one and see how it works. I have put it in the personal care category because it's like a once a week kind of tint. Like you can tint your brows for the week and just go ahead with the week. And yeah, I'm unsure if this counts in the makeup or personal care category, so just keeping it out there. I bought it. Additionally, it's in the shade medium brown and the price of the same will be mentioned on the screen. So I always get asked for some affordable vitamin C options, and when I saw this I picked it up right away because it was pretty affordable, and if the stuff works, nothing better. So this is the Mamaearth Skin Illuminate Face Serum enriched with vitamin C and turmeric. Honestly, Mamaearth as a brand never really intrigued me for some apparent reason. There's nothing personal, but yeah. However, I've picked this one up from the sale. I'm going to give it a thorough try and let you guys know what I think about this. I actually ended up picking 3 vitamin C serums from the sale because I love the Klairs one to the core, but most of the time it's out of stock or unavailable, so I get your point, guys. I'm not going to mention it again and again until and unless it's restocked. So I picked up 3 new vitamin C serums to give them a thorough try if there's any good one in the market to suggest to you all. And with my purchase along Mamaearth, I also got this oil-free moisturizer free. This is an oil-free face moisturizer with apple cider vinegar. It's for acne-prone skin. Never really tried this, never even heard of this product. Definitely gonna try this and let you guys know how I feel about it. What the actual fuck? I was just unboxing all these products to show you, and this is the CGG Cosmetics vitamin C serum that I got, and I want to show you. God, this is the condition it is in. It's supposed to be a new product. Like, the product has spilled inside that, if you can't see well. The product has spilled inside that, and can you see that? There is no product in that. It's a fucking empty bottle. I don't know if it's the shipping or what. It just spilled all inside this. That's crazy. I paid for this shit. What the hell is that? I'm just gonna show you how, like, this is zero product. Do this. That's a new product bottle. Also, vitamin C is not supposed to be this deep orange. Paise barbad. Moreover, the product also seems oxidized and just spilled all over in its own box. That's very sick. Let me check the expiry date. 11/2019. I've actually seen this around with 2 or 3 people till now, that Nykaa is serving products that are close to the expiry date. I will actually go and recheck the expiry of each product before filming further. Alright, so I just went ahead and checked the expiry dates on each product. Every product is far away from its expiry, but I guess it was just this product that, you know, Nykaa messed up with, but I'm not an easy person to mess up with, so I'm definitely gonna file a refund or a return or just anything. That was sad, dude. If you receive a product in this case, you will be sad. You wanted a product, not this mess. Anyways, moving ahead with the video, and for the third vitamin C serum, ideally second now, it's the Dot & Key Vitamin C Serum Concentrate. It's the Glow Revealing Concentrate. So I'm just gonna unpack it right in front of you because, I mean, I doubt
I doubt all of these highly now. That's new, just in case something happens. Okay.
I really like the packaging of Dot & Key as a brand in general. However, I've not tried this. Okay, this has the product, guys. However, I don't know if it's a thing with Dot & Key or what, because now I'm gonna point every single thing. Okay, the packaging is not like full to its maximum capacity. It's like this much empty from over the top. It's this much empty, and this is what the product is. Yeah, just keeping it out there. I don't know if it's a thing with the brand or. So So it's a hyaluronic induced formula, free radical neutralizing, no nasty chemicals. Seems good. Shall give this a try. So lately my under eyes have been super dry and crusty because probably I do makeup on a daily, like almost on a daily. So that could be a reason, like just putting on foundation powder each day has made my skin a little too dry than what it already is. Or maybe it's the weather. It could be 100 different reasons. I don't really know the exact one. But that surely led to me purchasing 3 different eye creams because I wanted to try different eye creams for my under eyes. I have never really religiously tried an eye cream. I have once tried the Dot & Key one. It was nice, it was decent, but nothing extraordinary. So I bought these 3 eye creams in the hope of at least keeping my under eyes hydrated. And the first one is this Aroma Magic's Under Eye Gel. So this comes in this kind of a medicated tube sort of a packaging, if you get me. And it's a clear gel formula. Yeah, so it's a clear gel formula for your under eyes. I'm surely gonna give this a try. Next up, I picked this eye cream from L'Oreal Paris. It's the Hydra Fresh Antioxidant Mask in Gel Eye Cream. And basically it's a gel based eye cream, under eye cream, whatever you want to call it. It's like a heavyweight, nice tiny glass tub, and it has that gradient pink effect to it. It looks pretty. It looks pretty, honestly. And this is what the product looks from inside. It's like a jelly, basically. It's a gel. It's an under eye gel. Does that not what the name says, Gurish? The last eye cream that I picked up is this one by Innisfree. It's the Green Tea Seed Eye Cream. It's the classic Innisfree green tea range packaging. So this is what the cream looks like. It's a cream, like out of the 3, the other 2 were like under eye gels. It's a proper under eye cream based cream.
Cream based cream. You got me, I believe.
And with my purchase from Innisfree, I also got this Best Loved Kit. It's basically the mini sizes of all the best selling skincare from Innisfree. I'm going to quickly show you all that's in this kit. So firstly, we have a green tea seed serum mini. It's 15 ml of product, which is honestly not bad for a freebie. That's good. And secondly, we have the Innisfree Super Volcanic Pore Clay Mask. And lastly is the Bija Sika Balm X. I don't know what this product is, never heard of it, never tried it. So yeah, that was just in the kit. I mean,
okay, I have a feeling that this will be another long ass video, so I'll just quickly run you through all the other products.
And this is the Dot & Key Water Drenched Hyaluronic Acid Concentrate. It's the hyaluronic acid serum. And I really love the packaging for Dot & Key. I mean, it's cute, dude. By now I'm more sure that it's a thing with the brand. Even this product is like full until here. I paid for this as well, Dot & Key. Yeah, this is what the product looks like. And I actually got the hyaluronic acid serum for a particular video that I was planning to do, how to use hyaluronic acid correctly, because I've seen a lot of people using hyaluronic acid serums in the wrong way that actually sucks moisture out of your skin instead of keeping it hydrated. So do let me know in the comment section below if you want a video on how to correctly use hyaluronic acid. And next up from Dot & Key, I picked this. It's the Skin Plumping Moisture Infusion Water Sleeping Mask. That was a mouthful. This is what the packaging looks from the inside. Dot & Key's packaging is so cute. I cannot. It's so cute. Again, this is the hyaluronic acid induced formula and claims to work overnight to retain your skin's moisture levels. And honestly, just to get this product, I picked up all this from Dot & Key because there was an offer, like if you buy 2000 or 2500 rupee products from Dot & Key, you get the tinted hydrating sunscreen free. And I was actually looking for a good sunscreen. I was about to individually buy this, but then when I saw the offer, I was like,
let's try some more products from Dot & Key, huh?
This has an SPF of 50 and has some tint to it. It's in the shade Natural Nude. That's the only universal shade they have. So it comes in this pump lotion kind of packaging, and I like it. It's like pretty sturdy. It's not one of those flimsy packaging. I was really willing to try this one because this is supposedly a tinted sunscreen. So a new product. Okay, that seems pretty. I mean, let me just try it on. Oh, okay, that's interesting. So it's not like a heavy, CC cream or BB cream. This is way lighter. Hey, this would be so nice for like daily college wear. It's slightly glowy on the skin. Really looking forward to try this product. And next up, a very random purchase but a personal care necessity. It's the Gub World fingernail clipper. Yeah, it's a nail cutter, like a basic ass nail cutter. I just could not find the old one, so I bought a new one. Another product that I picked from L'Oreal Paris was their Pure Clay mask. It's their Pure Clay detoxifying mask. Again, it's a repurchase. I have already pre-loved this product, and especially my mom loved it so much. Like, this works amazing for her skin, so I got it for her in specific. And yeah, it's a great detoxifying mask if you're looking for one. Alright, so next up I picked some tinted lip balms. It's the Organic Harvest Lip Butter in the shade Soft Red. I'm actually already using one of these, so this is like a stock up because it was on sale. I was like, let's pick this up. Another tinted lip balm that I picked was by Nivea. It's their Lip Crayon Balm. It's in the shade Nude Blush. So it gives a very slight nude pink tint to your lips. I really love tinted lip balms, like way more than the generic ones. And in the lip balm category, I also picked up this Maybelline lip balm in the shade Cherry Kiss. I am a lip balm hoarder. I literally have so many lip balms. I still keep buying on lip balms. It's a thing. I cannot. I'm sorry. And only if you thought that the lip balm madness was over, you're wrong, my friend. I also picked up the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask in the flavor Berry. I love this stuff. Like, I seriously love this stuff. I ordered it right away, like the first thing in the sale. I've used it a couple of times by now because I just could not resist. As soon as I got it, I had to put it on my lips. This stuff is the best lip sleeping mask. It's nice and thick. Just treats your lips overnight. Love this stuff. And that was all for my Nykaa Hot Pink sale haul video. Please do let me know in the comments below that are you guys into seeing more such haul videos. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you in my next one.